MLB the Show 2014. We're still making our way to MLB the Show 15 and so on with our boy Homer Joe. As usual, we try to get home runs is what we strive for, so that's the game plan. But our ultimate game plan is to get to MLB the Show 15 by the end of the season for the next season, and then eventually get to 21 over time. So in this MLB the Show, we're only focusing on at batting. I do not really like the infield play performance. So as usual, we're going to be at bat, getting some batting practice in. Kind of get a feel for. It's been a bit. It's been quite a bit since we last played. Our goal is we got to work on trying not to hit the ball early. We either hit the ball way too early or too late. Kind of like that. That's a little too early. Swung at that one a little too early, I think. Good hit, but a little too early. Alright, we got a runner on second and third.
Joseph will stride in now. His solo home run accounted for their only score in the ballgame a night ago.
So, alright, let's see what we're working with. One out. Up by one. Kind of right up the middle. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Through into center field, base hit.
Get the second.
And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. Tyler Tuskevich will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
Getting a little bit better. We're working on stealing.
When you see a guy steal third base, it's because he got a nice walking lead. Really got out there.
So
nice
we got the
far.
third. We can't really do anything, so we're just gonna advance on.
Very fortunate to get away with that one.
Rich Pippinger steps in now. Alvaro Beltran will try it again. Set down on strikes.
All right, we're finally back up at bat.
Homer Joseph will stand in. He had a 2-run single.
Got a runner on first base. We're up by 4.
Now a swing and a ground ball back up
that's
the middle.
gonna hurt.
Step on the bag for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time.
That's not gonna be.
He kind of got stuck in an in-between
okay.
position right here. I don't think he quite knew whether to flip it or step on the bag and take it himself. So he does get the sure out, but no shot at the double play.
Runner goes for second.
And we got. Oh, come on!
Time as he just gets the
That is such a slow slide. Why would I slide with my foot?
After watching the jump, I thought he had this base stolen, but this ball is on the money with some steam on it. He's out by a pretty comfortable
2 out.
margin.
Up by 6. No one on base.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And
I'll take that.
ball as this one's heading for the left
Oh,
field
I'm
corner.
regretting this. Oh,
And now
no.
they've got a man
Oh,
caught
no.
out
Oh. No! No!
there. And they'll hang him out between first and second. So no run.
So far, doing good. 2 for 3.
The batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
Up by 9. No one on base. 0 out.
First pitch.
That's a good solid hit, but that's going to be caught.
Has to roam straight back, but he has it for the
It's a
first
good hit.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered.
2 for
I
4.
mean, smoked.
Got a runner.
He ends up
No
with
runners
nothing,
on
and his
base.
average
0 out.
down.
Up by 9.
Now,
Oh, I swung early. Ah,
8 innings have come
that
and gone now
hurts.
as the inning is over.
We get the win, though.
And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors.
Got any? No, we don't really have any points. Trying to work our way up to MLB the Show 15. Focusing on batting. Gotta try to get some home runs, but it takes quite a bit. MLB the Show 14 actually requires skill, and even if you adjust the sliders in your favor, it actually still requires you to pick on when to hit the ball. See, that's a late hit.
And now, your Chattanooga Lookout.
Alright,
And
we're
let's
finally
also
up
get
at
a
bat.
brief look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. Victor Moreno will stand in, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball the past few days as you see his numbers from the last 5 ball games.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. So we're already up by 2. Well, I mean, we're already down by 2. Dang, they have us near at the bottom of the order.
Homer Joseph will come
Like,
forward
sheesh.
now.
Got a
Back in
runner
the
on
lineup
second,
here after getting
down by
yesterday
2,
afternoon
1
off.
out. Oh,
And that swung on and fouled straight back.
that would have been a home run.
Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. Now a
Swung
swing and a
early.
ground ball, but this will get
Oh,
fouled for
boy.
strike 2.
This is gonna suck.
Now a ball line.
Oh, that's a
hard
good
toward
hit,
deep
but it's
right
caught.
field. Beltran is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And
That's
no tag at
unfortunate.
second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Victor Moreno will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Frederick Davies will stand in with a golden opportunity to open this thing up early on. Felix Baez.
We are getting our butt
A
whooped
single and
so
a
far.
fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
Down by 4.
Homer
2 out.
Joseph
Got a
will
runner
stand
on
in.
second.
A line out victim his first time. Jog gets under the
Oh,
fastball there
that's
and pops this
unfortunate.
one up. This is
Swung
just
at that
beyond
one
the
way
infield
too
on the right
late.
side. Davies is there, and the side is retired. So a run. Grover Gallardo will bat for himself here with his guys up 3 here in inning number 6.
Down by 4. No one on base.
Joseph
0
will
out.
step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. So that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement, and put it in
Swung
the right
way
spot,
too
it's
early.
plenty good enough to do the job.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And they've got a man caught in the rundown.
Oh,
And the mistake here is he's
throw the
tagged out in
damn
no
ball.
man's land.
Throw the ball. Didn't even get a hit.
Victor Moreno will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th.
2 out.
Homer
Down by
Joseph
4.
will stand in as their last chance
Have yet
now.
to get a hit.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there.
That's
as
a
this is
bad,
down and missed for
bad
strike
pitch,
1.
and I swung
Boy,
at
the
it.
Changeups had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you just got to
Get a
know
hit,
that that's
finally.
not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
Mark Clement will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And there he goes.
Oh, that's
towards
a
second.
slow jump.
In the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll be in there at second without a throw, in fact. 2 out here and a runner at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Oh, I'm not
It's
going to make it.
outside.
No.
And they'll put the tag on him as he is
Damn.
out at third to end the ball game. And what a dumb way to end this one. One more
Hey.
look at the final
Hey.
score there
I'm
to see
getting
the great
insulted
pitching
by the
performance that led his
by the
guys to
game.
victory. Well, you always hope to get a good
I got insulted by the game. Okay, so we're 3.5 games behind from first place. That's a good hit. Alright, let's try to get a little bit better with our batting. Okay, we're the third batter.
Homer Joseph will have
Got
his first
no one on
opportunity
base,
now
2
as
out.
It comes with the bases empty
Still
here in
a
the top of the
scoreless game.
first. And
That's a
this
good
is
hit.
swung on and pretty well hit. Out to deep left center.
She
field.
gone.
And on the first pitch he sees,
Get outta
it's a
here.
home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 11 for him on the season. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0. Mariano Ortega will dig in now, and he, like many others, was held hitless in the shutout yesterday afternoon.
They're back at bat.
Homer Joseph. We'll see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around.
Let's find out what we got here. We got currently a runner on second, 2 out, up by 2. Oh, I swung at that one way too early. Swung at that one way too early. I'm a little frustrated with that one. Because that was right down the middle.
Derek Roberts will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Homer Joseph will stand in again, but first.
All right, still have that 2-run lead. 1 out, nobody on base.
A solo home run that had him off and running early on.
Swung at that one a little too late that time.
In time to first, and there were 2 away. Clarence Bradshaw will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Homer Joseph will get us started as they look for a little
still
insurance
up by
here in
2.
the top of the 9th.
Nobody out. No one on base.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch
thought
is
that was
taken
a ball.
for a cold strike. And here's a fastball.
That's a good hit.
Takes the other way out to fairly deep right.
Got a double out of
and
this?
A great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Yeah, real good extension on the swing that time as he goes out and gets that ball. You'll see the right fielder's got no shot at this one as it's over his head and one hops the wall out there. That's going to allow him to coast into second with an easy double.
And now they've got a man out there with no and they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third.
See, what throws me off is the analog stick going in certain directions.
One who stood out among all others. Why not go with this man right here?
Gotta try to steal better. Some games I'm able to steal base, some games I can't. It depends on the timing. It's a little goofy and silly for timing. I always like the batting practice. It's always like soothing, be able to hit the ball, and then the game comes, you can't hit a damn ball. Well, that is a moonshine right there onto the foul line. Thought for sure that was going towards like the back plate behind the catcher's mound. Okay, that's a good one. That's a really good one, actually. So our goal with our guy is to rob homers. To rob pitchers and convert them to homers. I'm just completely out of it today.
Mariano Hernandez will dig in. And
I usually would play the infield, but in this game, MLB the Show 14 makes it a little bit more difficult to play the field. It goes into like that first-person view, and it's like, am I in the right spot or not?
Homer Joseph.
All right. Down by a run. Nobody on base. 0 out.
Now
That's
the
a good
first pitch
hit.
of the inning is turned
I'll take
around
it.
and into the gap in left center, and that's going to find the alley for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Tyler Tuskevich will get an opportunity now following the leadoff double.
And with his guys down by a run, at the very least, you need to try to shoot something to the right side.
No.
Over to third with 1 out.
And now
No,
they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. And slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. It's not like MLB The Show
Mariano
17 where you can
Hernandez
actually
will stand
tell
in.
when
He doubled
you're
the
able to
first
steal the base.
Homer Joseph
Hey, stop
will
laughing
stand
at
in
me.
now to get us going here in
I'm
the fourth.
trying. I'm trying.
Swinging a
There's
liner
another one.
toward
Don't
the gap
catch
in
it.
left center.
Oh.
Takes himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Show off. Show off.
Derek Roberts will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Pedro Osuna will dig in. He popped out his first time.
Just wait. Once we get to
Homer
MLB to
Joseph will
17
get
and
another shot
18,
after he
it'll
was
be a
robbed
different
of a hit on
story.
a gorgeous plays last time.
Tie game still 2 out.
Here's the first offering.
Nobody on base.
Late on the
Oh, that's out of here. That is out of here. Get out of here.
Deep right field.
She
That
gone.
ball is
Get out of here.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As they take the lead, it's 2-1. Patrick O'Connell will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. Homer Joseph will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really
Get
one
to
of
the
key at-bats
bases.
of the ball game at
Yay.
this point.
God damn it.
Now
Oh!
towards shallow right center field.
That's gonna
Ortega
hurt.
is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler.
William Matsumoto will step in now.
Okay, got the win out
Well,
of
you always
that.
hope to get a good
Did get a
outing
home
from your
run.
starting pitcher, but this man
Getting
went
a little bit
above
better.
and beyond in this one. He's our
The
top
question is,
scorer.
how many more games do we have before we can get to MLB The Show? Take a look at the schedule. Where are we at? We're in the month of May. We're not even near the halfway point. Dang. Oh, that's a foul pole. I swear, every time the ball goes up that high, it just kind of looks like not baseball. It actually reminds me more of a golf game. Playing a golf. I think was it PGA 2K21 is the current one that's out. Oof.
Now, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. We're going to try to get better with stealing bases. Gonna try. Can't guarantee
Homer
it.
Joseph will get his first shot here, and you can see that average.
2 out.
pushing
Runner on
400
first
to this
base.
point in the season.
Up by 1.
Oh,
that's a good
high.
hit. That's out of
See,
here.
Where will this one come down? Now
She
that
gone.
is a moonshot, folks.
Get outta
A
here.
long home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 13 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Homer Joseph will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
All right. Up by 6.
Here's
No
the
one on
first
base.
offering.
0 out.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. You know, you start to worry that maybe this already
Trying to relax
has the
my
makings
thumb,
of a
not
short
the
outing.
trigger
And that's
trigger
not
finger.
what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
Why are they playing the Phantom of the Opera? Oh, why did I swing at that one?
That time as this is tapped in front of the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he
No,
gets
it's not
the
Phantom of
ground
the Opera.
ball
What
for
am
the
I
first
thinking?
out. Patrick O'Connell will come forward now to start the
'Cause I can't
inning,
hit
and
the
with
ball
his guys down 6 in the
correctly.
early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just 1 run. You
And
gotta
the
let
fact
those
that
guys over there know that you
the team
haven't
is
given
currently
up,
on the
and you're
road
gonna fight
playing
them until
away.
the last out.
So currently not a home game. This is actually a away game. So it makes more sense. I'm getting booed at.
Homer Joseph is in
See,
for
I
the
thought that was
third
gonna
time
curve
now
on
as
the
he takes a
outside. It
called
actually came
strike.
back
It's
in.
0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot
Oh
of
boy,
strikes.
I'm probably
That's
gonna
what you want.
swing out.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And this is swung on and missed. So it's 2 up and 2 down to start
No.
the fifth.
Oh boy. Have a home run and just
Will
striking
stand in
out.
Here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very
It all
first
goes
inning.
down here,
This
boys
was a
and
2-run
girls.
home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Swinging a little tapper out.
Just
in
throwing
front
it
of the
way
mound.
too far
And
on the
indeed,
outside,
he'll
just
take
like the
only out
edge
at
of it.
first.
Oh, okay, no pressure.
Homer Joseph
Bases
will
loaded.
Try it again. He homered back in the first inning. Of this
2
one.
out.
Joseph.
I have a good opportunity here.
Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases.
We're going for
One
third.
run
We're going
has
for
scored.
third.
2 runs have scored. And a relay home. It's not in time. All 3
Hey,
runners are in
I've
to
seen
score.
that. I didn't choke. Usually I choke in MLB 18,
Well,
but
you
I
could
didn't
almost
choke
see this
here.
one coming. With the
I've
bases
seen that
loaded,
wizard.
he knows
I've
he
seen that
can't
the wizard
afford
of
to fall
cheese.
behind this guy, so his first pitch is grooved, and he was all over it. In the end, that's going to chase home 3 runs.
Henry Acevedo will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Andy
Yeah, I usually choke when
singled
bases
his
are
last
loaded.
time around.
I'm not going to lie. I usually choke.
And fellas, as
In
always,
MLB
a
the
few
Show
guys we could have
18.
chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he winds.
training session, fielding. Okay. I have to just remember on the controller, in this game, everything is like backwards compared to other MLB the Shows. So I have to figure out who I might have to throw to. Okay, bases are loaded. Gonna have to throw the triangle. What the hell is my guy doing? That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Like, seriously. I literally ran that direction and it just whiffed. I can't stop running. What is going on here? This is just bad. I think I have a broken controller or this game is bugged. Yeah, I'll have better chance at batting. Screw this. I ain't doing any more training for field. It ain't worth it. You know it's already bad enough when you whiffed on 2 balls that you should have already picked up and thrown to home. No, I actually was running that direction, pressed the triangle button, and my guy just kept running without even picking up the ball. He just kept running and then turns the other direction without picking it up. I'm gonna blame the controller. Besides, these controllers have probably seen better days. So yeah, I totally forgot tomorrow's Star Wars Day, so at that stage I'm kind of tempted now to just play Star Wars games tomorrow. Oh, that's true, I totally forgot about that. That's on Disney Plus, isn't it? Besides, I have Hulu, Disney, and
we'll
Amazon.
also give you a quick look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see their numbers right there. Homer Joseph will get his first shot here, and you can see that average pushing 400 to this point in the season. First pitch coming. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's nothing.
Nasty sliving curveball, or they call it the slurb.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And a swing and a
swung
ball
at that
well
one too
down the left
early.
field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Oh man, I wish I had that one back.
The next 0-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field. He'll take a little swing out.
Not a really good hit, but you know what? I didn't want to strike out.
And he's called out on a
I'll take that instead of being struck out.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Mark.
Bryant Light will stand in now, hoping to turn things around here. You can see just one hit in his past 4 ball games.
2 out,
Homer
no one on base, still a scoreless
he grounded
game.
out his first time.
Joseph.
Now a ball lined towards
Oh!
center field. But this won't get over the second baseman's
Damn,
glove.
I
He's
thought
got
I
it to
had
end the
that.
inning. Nothing
I
across.
thought for sure that was going to fly by without him getting it.
William Bowen will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Homer Joseph will stand in.
2 out,
He,
down
like
by
so
1
many
run.
others,
Nobody
hitless
on
in the ball
base.
game so far.
Joseph.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center.
That's going to be a fly ball caught.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Homer Joseph is set
Tie
to go
game.
now as we lead off the bottom of the
No
ninth.
one on base, 0 out.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's
I have an
0-1.
opportunity
I
to
think he
win
was
the
already
game
reading
here,
tomorrow's headlines with
but
that
I don't
swing.
think that's going to
He
happen.
wanted to end this game right now.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short.
That
And
sucks.
Backhand try at first, but this throw
Oh, we
gets
got
right by
lucky.
him. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his mitt on it, so there is no advance on the play.
All right. We're going to try a
Mark
steal,
Clement will
but I got to
stand
pay
in now, and
attention
we'll See
here.
what they do about perhaps getting that winning run to second. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off.
Oh, no, no! Oh! I got
He's tagged out in no man's land.
God damn. I swear, if this was
Blunt. We'll see what he
MLB
can
on
do here.
EA,
2 on, 2
I would be
away,
able to
2
control
home
that.
Here in the inning so far. Already 24 pitches.
It's just unfortunate. And we lost this game.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man
See,
went
the only
above and
difference
beyond
is in
one.
this game compared to other ones, when they know the pitcher's going to try to pick you off, it goes in slow mode. The game slows down and goes slow mode and gives you saying, hey, you're getting picked off. Do you want to continue or do you want to go back to base? This one just straight up does not. This is like a game of chance. You go for it or you don't. Kind of unfortunate. The last game I went pretty much hitless in the game.
And now, your
Paul Prince will stand in now following that 7-pitch at-bat to begin the ball game.
If he was smart, he would have gotten a pretty good look at all 7 of those pitches from that on-deck circle.
batting third, center fielder.
Homer Joseph
All right,
will
2
stand
out,
in,
nobody on
and he
base,
wasn't
still a
much of factor
scoreless game
yesterday
here.
as he took an 0 for 4 in the loss. And now a ball
Swung
hit
way
slowly
too
down the line
early.
to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. We'll move on to the.
I gotta stop swinging early.
William Bowen will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
Got a runner on
Joseph
first
will
base.
stand in.
One
He
out.
grounded out his
Down
first
by
time.
1 run.
Line
Good
hard to
line
center
drive.
field.
That's going to be
But
caught.
sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Had good contact, but
Lou
just
Blunt
could not
will
get a
dig
good
in. He singled his first time around.
angle.
Fernando Manuel will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Derek Borowitz will stand in now, and given the big cushion he has to work with on the other side of the scorecard, he'll go ahead and hit for himself here in inning number 6.
All right.
Homer Joseph
Down by
will
4
try things
runs.
again.
1
He's
out.
grounded
Nobody
out
on
and lined out
base.
in 2 trips.
Joseph.
On a ball hit hard
Swinging
down
way
the line
too
toward the
early,
coaching
as
box.
always.
It's a foul ball. And this ball will be chopped foul. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. They can turn a good.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
Thought for sure that was going to be a ball.
Paul Prince will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Eduardo Casilla will try again. 2 for 4 in the ball game. Nate Hill will get another
Damn,
shot.
we got our
swinging his last time.
got our butts kicked in this game.
Lou Blunt will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Homer Joseph will be tasked now with leading
I'm on
things
a
off in
cold
their
streak,
half
and
of
I
the
gotta
ninth.
get a hit.
They'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far. So, quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Here's a fastball at
Oh,
the knee.
he got it on the
Spot, good pitch,
edge.
and it's 0-2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
And a hard sinker there.
Swung
Chopped foul
way
at
too
home
early.
plate. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that one never threatened.
Full
the
pitch
zone.
count.
It's gone full now to 3-2.
More likely he's going to throw
Real
right down the
happy with
middle.
leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
Now a ball
Ah,
hard
swung way
towards
too
the hole.
early, but that's
And
okay.
that
We're
flew
on
into
base.
left field for
I'll
a
take
base
it.
hit.
Yeah, and about the only drawback you have to having so many strikeouts is that it really runs that pitch count up. You can see on the graphic right here that that total's starting to get up there now, so he may be getting just a little bit tired.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be in there at second without a throw, in fact.
Finally got
He'll
a
take
stolen
second
base.
here, but I think they were pretty well conceding that to him. So we'll have to see if he gets that score to stolen base or simply defensive indifference.
Good tailing action there. It's 1-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
And the runner's
Oh,
waiting
that's
for
not going to
third.
make it.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A runner at second, nobody out. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
And zoom. I know we're not going to win this game.
Tyler Tuskevich will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in
Oh,
scoring
hey.
position.
Finally got home.
It's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they find.
Should have quite a bit of points to get some upgrades to our skill abilities. Plate vision, contact, power. 305 actually. Gotta remember. Yeah, definitely if we can. Let's see. Oh, I'll take that. Oh, I didn't want to play that. Damn it. Kind of pointless to be at bat for one time and that's now I'll be playing another game.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Homer Joseph will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the sixth.
Center fielder, Homer Joseph.
Now a ball hit high in the
Go,
air and
go.
deep down the line in left. And this is called a foul ball. Maybe by a matter of inches that time.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Tie game.
One pitch right here. Come on now.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase
Oh,
the fastball
that
there,
almost
but he lays off.
that was
1-2.
almost considered a
Maybe
strike.
a good opportunity here to
I got
show
fortunate.
him a changeup. Give him a different look.
Oh, and here's a fastball right
Get
down
outta
the middle of the
here.
plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left, number 14 on the season, as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our top player. The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Mississippi Braves and the Chattanooga Lookouts. Paul Prince will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Homer Mays will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game.
Man, this is a long inning just to get to bat.
We'll get his first cuts here with two
There
gone
we
now
go.
and a runner at first.
No one on base, still a scoreless game here.
Opportunity now.
0
14
out.
home runs to his credit so far this year. This is
Swung
fouled off
way
to the
too
left.
early. A ball that I probably should have not swung at.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball.
Of course, the
One
only
gone.
pitch I decided not to swing at, it's going to be straight coming right down the middle.
Diego
Just my luck.
will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Got a runner on first base,
Homer
2 out.
Joseph will get another shot.
Up
Called
by
out
1.
on strikes his first time around.
Homer Joseph.
Here's the first offering. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And a slider just about gets away
Trying
from
to
him
hit me,
there
I
as it
see.
runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Hard hit towards center.
That's caught.
And that'll get
Oh,
down
we
for
actually got a
base
hit.
hit.
All right.
Throw will hold that runner at second base. And
Well,
now
can't
there
really
are
steal
2
a
on with
base.
2 out.
So,
Sam
got a person on.
2 on and 2 out here in the third.
Well, bases are loaded now.
Ibarra will stand in with a golden opportunity to open this thing up early on. Lon Rogers will stand in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Up by 1 run, 1 out. Nobody on base.
Joseph.
Fouled straight back. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third.
Swung
Throw
way
in
too
time at
early.
first for out number 2. Homer Joseph will step in now to lead off
Volley
the
up
home
by
half of
4
the second.
runs, 0 out. Nobody on base at the moment.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside.
Oh.
He can't pull the bat back in time.
Tried to pull it
Strike
back
one.
and I whipped hard.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And reined in, 1 away. Lou Blunt will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Dan. stand in for the first time here.
All right, we got a runner on
Homer
first
Joseph
and
will get his
third.
first opportunity now.
One out.
14 home
We have
runs
an
to his credit
opportunity
so
to
far
bring
this
home
year.
a runner.
Now a swing and a
Oh,
high
I
fly
think
ball,
that's
and
out of
it has
here.
some carry on it
Could
to
be.
deep right field.
Oh.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third.
But hey, we got a sac
Score
fly.
on the
We brought home a
sacrifice
runner.
fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Homer Joseph.
Got a
will
runner
dig
on
in.
first
He drove
base.
in a
We're
run with
currently
the
up by
sacrifice
3.
fly his first
1
time.
out.
Joseph.
Here's the first offering. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he leaves the fastball
And
up
she
there.
gone.
Mistake in location, and he is going to pay for
Get
it.
outta
Nearly as
here.
That ball is sent over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far as they extend the lead to 5-0. Carlos Valido will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a
Starting to get
defensive
better. We
point
got a
of view.
runner on
This is where
first
you
base.
need
We're
a
currently
nice
down by
pop-up in
1
a big
run.
way.
0 out.
Homer Joseph is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Yeah, he
Gotta
really
learn not
pulled
to
off
swing
that
at
one, and
those.
That's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Out in front of the curveball.
I'll
as he
take it, I'll
bounces this
take
one
it.
sharply and through the hole into left field. It's a base hit.
Now after the big inning your ball club just put together, you can't let them respond with a big inning of their own. But here they are with 2 on now and trying to answer right back.
Sam Jarowski will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Oliver Ibarra will step in. A ground out victim as last time. Diego Taveras will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Paul Prince will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Another crack, 1 for 3.
All
thus
right.
far.
Back at bat. We're
Joseph
up by
will stride
1
in.
run,
First, we
2
take
out.
you back to
Runner
the
on
third
first
as you
base.
take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Here's a bouncing
right
ball
down
now
the
back
middle.
up the middle, and for the 3rd time tonight, he's got himself a base hit. And they'll stop the runner at second base, but there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Well, here we are. It's the 2nd month of the season, and this guy is showing no signs of slowing down. Got himself another.
Can't really steal base if I have somebody in front of me.
Tyler Tuskevich will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Homer Mays will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. Lou Blunt will try and keep it going. 3 for 3 thus far. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top.
Actually had a pretty good game out of that. Got a home run, sac fly, which wouldn't give us a wouldn't negate it, so they ignore it. So I actually went 3 for 3 at bat. Actually was pretty good. So right now we rank 3rd in the league for home runs. Alright, let's try to improve our batting average. Where we stand, we're sitting
will stand in, getting the start here
almost,
despite being out of
we're
the
below
lineup last
400.
night.
We're going to try to get to 400. Got 2 out, got a runner on first base. Still a scoreless game at the moment.
And he gets a piece of this
Swung
one to
a little
foul it
too
toward
early.
the backstop.
Kind of wish I had that one back. Swung
And
again way too early, which is unfortunate.
In front of the mound. Throw on to first, gets it. Oliver Casto will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night. Brandon Sutton will get his first shot at it here, and he's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. Mike Griffiths will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
All right. Down by 1 run, nobody on base, 0 out.
Will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And now
that's a line drive
in the air out to straightaway center. Sanchez is under it.
Had good contact,
and it's a quick 1-pitch out to begin.
How
the
they
4th.
label it okay?
Brandon
that was actually a solid contact swing.
Here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the
Has
mound,
quite a bit of
he hasn't
BS
found
right there.
himself in too many rough spots so far.
Got a
So
runner
this might
on
be his
first and
first
third,
real test
2
of the
out.
ballgame.
Have an opportunity to bring a runner home if we could stay in the
See what he
game.
can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. Low for ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. So now, after very few problems the first few innings, he's got himself into quite a pickle here.
And it's no surprise, it's the top of this lineup that's giving him fits.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is a foul ball.
He's throwing
as
it
the count holds
low,
steady
which
at
is kind of
1-2.
annoying. He's trying to go like
Here he
right
comes
at the
again,
edge of the
1-2.
strike zone.
Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field.
Oh, come on.
Mallory is there.
That's
and he puts this one
unfortunate.
away for the 3rd out. So
Had a really good feel for it. I thought for sure that was going to be gone.
Bruno Gomez will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance.
0 for
Homer
3.
Joseph will stand
Down
in now,
by a
hoping to get
run.
on track.
Got a
They've
runner
been able
on
to
first
neutralize
base.
his power
2
out of the
out.
cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. There's a line drive.
That's a solid
and that's
hit.
going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Around 3rd and being waved on home. The relay. And he's in at 3rd base safely.
Got
so
a
the
triple.
go-ahead run is
We
right
tied the
there
game.
with 2 gone. Tyler Tuskevich will have a chance here in a crucial spot with the go-ahead run just 90 feet away. Bruno Gomez will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game.
Got a runner on first. 2 out, down by
Will
1
step in
run.
with the tying
This shit
run on
again.
First, so he's
This
gotta
again.
concentrate and work on getting on base here. Oh,
Get out of here.
High in the air and deep.
She
And
gone.
when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
I got to put the team on my back.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year as they take the lead 4-3. And a
Oh,
very
we
good
still lost
performance
this game.
offensively for
Still
this
lost
bunch.
this
But out
game.
of everyone, I think
Wow.
we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Get the home run, get the lead, and still lose the game.
stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game. Homer
All right,
Joseph
down by
will
1
stand
run.
in, hoping
Nobody
he
on
can be the
base,
same
0
kind of
out.
run producer he was yesterday when he drove in 3 of his guys'
Swung
4
way too
eventual
early.
runs.
Shouldn't have swung at that ball anyways. Kind of low and...
And
Oh!
this is fouled straight back.
That's where I wanted it.
Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center
All right,
field for
I'll
a
take it.
leadoff single.
I'll take
and
that.
The throw back in is a wild one. Sam Kurowski will stand in as we show you the numbers for his last 8 ball games, and he continues to be as hot as anyone on the ball club. He's running towards second.
Oh, I'm not going to make it. Oh, just made it in time.
He's in there at second.
Boy, I think he's pretty lucky
Not really
to
the
get in there
best jump.
safely on this play. It's a decent jump, but I think a good throw might nail him down there. Instead, you see it's wide of the mark, off to the shortstop.
And in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base.
Wow.
Lays himself out and makes a
That's a good
spectacular
layout.
catch. Oliver Ibarra will stride in. He did his part yesterday afternoon.
Oh, that's not a good jump. No!
Losing effort. The tag's there, and he's
Damn it!
trying to steal
Damn it!
third.
Damn it!
Great
Damn
throw.
it!
Juan Cabrera will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
All right, got a runner on
Joseph
first
will dig
base,
in.
2
He
out,
singled his first
down by
time
1
around.
run.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
If I had waited a little bit longer, that probably would have been gone.
On the ground
And
is
I
short.
whiffed. I flippin'
Way
whiffed.
to retire the side.
Ugh.
One error. Carmen Feliciano will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Mike Griffiths will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Greg Lucy will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time.
Down by
Joseph
4.
will
Got a
step
runner
in.
on
1 for
first,
2
1
in the
out.
ball game. First pitch to him.
Joseph.
A ball hit hard to the left side. But
Swung
gloved by
way
the
too
third
early.
baseman for the out.
Boy, his guys got him the lead back in the very first inning, and he hasn't looked back since. He's had everything go his way so far, and this inning's turning out to be no exception.
Carmen Feliciano will stand in 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Got a runner on first base,
Homer
down by
Joseph
4,
will dig
1
in.
out.
He lined out hard in
There's
his
no
last
way we're
time
coming
around.
back.
And here's a fastball that he takes
That's
the
caught.
other way out to fairly deep right. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Oh, he's going to be out.
And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Sam Kurowski will stand in to keep things going. And I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight, so they're going to make these final at-bats count.
Oliver Casto will come forward now in what could be an at-bat.
Not going to lie, our pitching staff kind of sucks. Yep.
And they better be careful, too, because
That
they
game,
haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
And a very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this.
Holy moly. 2
Homer
out, no
Joseph
one on
will
base,
stand
0
in,
out.
back in the
I mean,
lineup
2
after
out,
getting the night
no
off
one on
yesterday.
base, still a scoreless game.
First pitch to him here is hit on the
Not
ground
bad
to the
hit.
left side as he doesn't waste any time. That's into left for a base hit. Oliver Ibarra will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he steals second. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1.
And after you move a guy off the plate and you know he's all worked up, that's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. And this ball will be chopped foul. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Runner staying tight to the bag at second. Here's the pitch. In the air to right center.
What am I doing?
And the stolen base winds up as a moot
There's 2
point.
outs. Gotcha.
Dominic Burris will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game. Brandon Sutton will step in now. He drove in his club's only run a night
Still a
ago.
scoreless game, no one on base, 0 out.
Homer Joseph will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. And this is lifted high in the air down the right
That's a
field
bad
line.
hit.
Womack is over near the stands as
Swung
he makes
way
the catch
too late.
for the first down.
I knew that was not gonna fly.
Juan Cabrera will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Carmen Feliciano will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Carmen Feliciano will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance.
Down by 2,
Homer
no one on
Joseph
base,
will
0
lead it
out.
off here in the top of inning number 7.
Joseph.
Here's a swing and a ball
That's
hit into the air
caught.
to left center and shallow. Feliciano is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th. Oliver Casto will dig in. He doubled Homer run last time around. Homer Joseph will stand in, needing to do
Still down by
something here
2,
to get
1
on
out.
base as they're down
No
to
one
their
on
final
base.
2 outs. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And that's a case where he's just trying to do anything to get his guys on the board.
And a swing as the bat goes
Whoa.
flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover.
And here you go in show motion. He puts a lot into this swing, and then on the follow-through, you see it just go.
Damn.
whoop.
Swinging way
That's
too
why you always
early.
got to stay alert in the stands when you come to a game.
Driven down the left
That's a
field
good hit.
line. Will it stay fair? It will. Up into the corner now. A fair ball. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done
Uh,
anything so far.
Whoa, we got it.
Throw to third is not in.
Yeah.
In there safely.
It's not gonna mean much. We're gonna lose the game anyways.
Runner away from third. Now the pitch. In the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate, and that'll keep the runner at third. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Sanchez is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game.
And that's the game.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our
Ooh, batting practice. I always like batting practice. They're always fun to do. Field practice, not really my cup of tea. Just in this game, it's not my style. Goal is just kind of hit the ball. Kind of like we always done. And that's going to be caught. It's a good hit, but nothing. Got a runner on. I think we got a runner on second and third, or is it first and second? Not a good one. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Need 400 more points. Not a great hit, but you know what? That's a hit. What? Oh, that's some BS right there. Swung at that one early. Oh, that hurts. Damn it. Need like a home run to even do anything. Still won't get gold. That should be a home run. It's gonna get us silver. Not bad. Only half a game behind from taking first place. just jump straight into the game. Kind of don't need batting practice.
Homer Joseph will get his first shot here.
Got 2 out, got a runner on second, currently down by 1 run.
Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Swinging a little too early.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
And he gets
That's
under
a
this
pop
little
up.
bit as this is lifted into center
That's
field.
unfortunate.
Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this
Had a
away.
good contact, but the timing was not there. I think it was slightly a little early. Hit.
Popped out his first time. Homer Joseph
Down by
will try it
1,
again.
1 out,
He flew out
nobody
his
on
first
base.
time.
Homer Joseph.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And this has been a common problem for all of these guys. They just can't lay off that pitch down and away.
Oh,
he's
why
really
am I
getting the better of
swinging
him
at
now.
that?
Strike 2.
He's playing right into that big swing from a pitch before. Just throw something slow here, and you'll probably have him.
That
3
was
feet out
just
in
dumb
front.
of me.
And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. Throw to
that
first
is
will
just
take
awful.
care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Lionel Voit will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't
Down by
gotten
1
him out
run
yet,
still.
so
Have
this
yet
is
to
no
get a
small
hit
task.
in this game.
Homer Joseph.
Now a ground
Swung
ball towards
too
the hole.
early.
And now a jump throw against his body. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Henry Acevedo will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning. Mark Clement will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to get a lead off here.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw.
Oh, we got there.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Let's tie this game, boys and girls.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
I think the time for patience is over. You've got to make something happen up there when you've got a runner in scoring position.
I would just bunt the ball.
And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Homer
Down by
Joseph
come
will dig
on.
in. He
Down
singled
by
and later
3.
scored his last
2
time.
out. That is
And
some
that's swung
BS
on and
right
fouled
there.
Straight back.
Joseph.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Oh, high, deep.
She
Where
gone.
will this one come down? Now that is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Not really, but it's a home run.
A solo shot down the line in right. Number 17 for him on the season. Joseph
2
will
out,
get his
down
first
by
shot
1
here, and you
run.
can see that
Got a
average
runner on
pushing
first base.
400 to this point in the season. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third.
Kind of unfortunate. Did not want to hit
Roberts
that.
has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll move on to the second inning underneath. Derek Roberts will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the
Down by
average down in
2.
the 230s.
Nobody on base. 2 out.
Center fielder, Homer Joseph.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. That's on the ground to
Swung
short.
way
This should
too
end
early.
the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and this Andy Fisher will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Homer Joseph.
All right, down
will
by
try it
1
again.
run.
0 for
1
2
out.
with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Boy. Never mind then. 2 out. No one on base.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Hit hard to
Oh, I'm hitting it way too early.
in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Oh, boy.
Thomas Hoffman will get the call to bat for himself here with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Mariano Hernandez will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Down by 2. 2
Homer
out.
Joseph
Have yet
will
to hit
lead
a
things
ball.
off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. That's hard hit back up the middle.
Oh, come on.
Quick out number 1.
Come on. I'm making good contact. Can't even get... It's considered poor hit. That is really
Not
unfortunate.
a lot of offense in this ball game, but what offense was provided came primarily from this.
And now, your Chattanooga.
Patrick O'Connell will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
All right, got a runner on second,
Homer
1
Joseph
out.
Stand in,
Currently
hoping to
down
turn
by
things
1
around
run.
from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. And now this ball is crushed down the line in left. And he'll be kicking himself on that one as it's going to hook foul into the seats. Hit hard on the ground.
Ah,
In time
so
to first, and there are
frustrating.
2 away. Patrick O'Connell will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Homer Joseph
Down by
will
5,
stand in.
2 out.
He grounded out his first time.
Homer Joseph.
Lined hard to
Caught.
center field. Wells is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Clarence Bradshaw will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
2 out. Down by
Joseph
4.
will
Got a
try
runner
things
on
again. He's
second.
grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Homer Joseph.
And there's a fastball that's hammered the other way to deep right field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll get in there safely. Tyler Tuskevich will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And a step off. Runner goes for third. And now they've got a man caught in a rundown. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just...
So frustrating.
Patrick O'Connell will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Mariano Hernandez will stand in. He homered back in the second inning of this one. Homer Joseph will stand
down
in
by
now
3, got a runner on first base, 2 out.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Swing and a high chopper. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Patrick O'Connell will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Time to hand out Topps Player of the Game honors for this one. And guys, I think we can all agree that this fellow right...
Still a game and a half, well, still half a game behind. Just jump straight into the game. We don't need batting practice. Let's just go at it.
Homer Joseph.
All right, down by 1 run. Currently no out. Nobody on base.
Here after taking a needed day off yesterday. And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's
way
one
too
gone here
early
to start the second.
Well, and that's exactly what you want to do right there. Get yourself another ground ball, and that's a good way to start the second as he gets the easy ground out.
Currently still down by a run, 1 out.
He grounded out.
No one on base.
Homer Joseph.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Was that an early swing? Because if so, that's going to be annoying.
Swing. And
oh, why did I swing?
And that is
what?
And missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
That's just wow.
Carlos Valido will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
What did I do? Swing way too early or too late? Probably swung way too early.
Home a couple in his last
down by 4.
Leading off with a lookout.
Homer Joseph will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Swing and a ball hit.
Can't even get a hit.
Second. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Tyler Tuskevich will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their offense.
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. William Bowen will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Are you flipping kidding me?
Will look to keep pouring it on as he stands in with the
Our
bases
pitching
loaded.
staff sucks. I'm not gonna lie, it sucks. And why am I still in the minors? Well, I mean,
Again,
we're
after
double A.
hitting
Shouldn't
that
I be in
two-run
triple A?
homer his last time around.
We're down by 10.
Homer Joseph will
We're down
stand
by
in now,
10.
hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3.
My
thus far.
goodness, this is frustrating.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And this will wind up a sac fly and an RBI as the shutout goes by the boards here in the ninth.
Can't get a hit.
Well, you
Didn't
always
even
hope to
get a
good
single
outing
hit
from
in
your
this
starting
game.
pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, that sucks. Been on a cold streak so far. We got to get some better hit opportunity.
Homer Joseph
by
will
one.
stand in, and
One-
he wasn't alone
one out.
in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of one run.
Finally get a
Swinging
hit.
hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. Mark Clement will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
And let's train our eyes on this stolen base from our high first base camera. You'll see him get a pretty good jump, and he wasn't looking back at all right there, so he gets into scoring position now with one out.
Runner's on his way to third. He's hit inside.
Oh, come on.
And he's called out on a close play at third. William Bowen will get his second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first. Paul Prince will dig in. He popped out his first time.
Still up by one,
Homer
one out.
Joseph will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. And now a jump throw against his body. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Mark Clement will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch coming. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And now the runner's trying for third. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Pickoff move to second.
Why?
And he'll be tagged out
What?
at second base on a good smart play
Why?
there.
Why did I do that? Ah.
Derek Borowitz will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
Down
Homer
by
Joseph will stand
This
in.
is
2
really
hits
annoying.
in 2 trips thus far.
down by 2.
Oh, and this one is hit.
Line
a
drive,
ton
that's
out
gonna
to
be
center.
caught.
Racing back the center fielder. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. And he'll get in there safely. Mark Clement will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Steve Ackerman will take his cuts now. Well, you always hope to get
Actually
a good
had a
outing
good
from
game.
the starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our
Probably got enough for one more game. So we're the fourth batter. Our batting average is really good. We almost have 400. Gonna swing at some balls and then we'll play the game. Probably this might be the last game to play for this session. Not entirely sure. It depends how it goes.
And now, let's hear it for you.
Alright, one out. We got a runner on first
Joseph
and second.
will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night. Out in front of the curveball as he
we got a hit.
sharply and through the hole into left field. It's a base hit. The throw to the plate.
Oh,
And
he
the
barely
opening
made
salvo
it.
was fired here as they take a 1-0 lead. Tyler Tiskevich will stand in looking to keep this first inning rally hot. First pitch coming. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Now here's a spot with a run home already. That looks nice on the scoreboard. But if you could put up a 2 or even a 3 spot here in the first, that could...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Sam Kurowski will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Yeah, we got double steal.
Third as they pull
Yeah.
double steal.
Boy, they are coming right after it here in the first inning. A double steal already? Are you kidding me? Looks like they mean business in this one.
Oh, I would have been out. Should have been out.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
Yeah, and you don't want to get caught having to play catch up this early in the ball game. So you're right. He's got to work his way out of this jam right now.
Another 0-2 home. And this is in the dirt as it's swung on and missed, but this should be a pretty straightforward play to first. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Oliver Ibarra will step in now. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. In the dirt here, but quick reactions are going to keep those runners put at second and third. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
And even though you got a 2-run lead, you don't want to be leaving too many guys in scoring position out there. That could come back to bite you later.
Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
This is the kind of inning he's not.
So far, we got a 2-run lead, 2 out.
He's just trying to be too darn fine, not trusting his stuff.
And this is fouled back.
Is a 2-2 pitch count.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone.
And we're still in the first inning at the moment.
Here comes a 2-2. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners
Got
on
him
base
looking.
after a good start to the inning.
All right, we got 1 out. We got a runner on first and third. We're up by 4.
Homer Joseph.
Oh, and a hardy cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
And this is hit sharply.
Oh, we got a hit. I'll take it.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Tyler Tuskevich will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Hit hard to the right side, but right to him out at second, as he'll hang on here to record the second out. Sam Kurowski will stand in, the 8th batter in the inning, as he'll get a shot with 2 on and 2 out. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
It's a 2 out. Why are you trying to pick me off?
Runner holding tight at second. Now the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
You can bet they'd love to have him get out of this without having to call in that bullpen just yet.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Still now on 1 and 2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Don't want to forget about him. A big pitch here, 1 and 2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second.
Of course he would.
Throw is in time for out number 3. Carlos Valido will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
All right,
Homer
2 out.
Joseph
Oh,
will
no,
step
never mind.
in.
1
An
out.
RBI
Got a
single
runner
his last time
on
around.
first. Up by 2.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location.
Oh,
and
she out of here.
For it dearly as that ball
She
is
gone.
over the wall. A home run.
Didn't think it was going to clear.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Number 18 for him on the campaign, as it is now 7-3. Nate Hill will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Eduardo Casilla will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Homer Joseph will stand in now following
on
the
base,
home
0
run.
out.
And you wonder if that
Up
losing
by
streak
3.
is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance than we've seen out of them for a while now. So all signs seem to be...
Oh, barely made it.
And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Tyler Tuskevich will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. There goes the runner. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And the throw skips past him and into center field. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot as he gets it back in to prevent any further trouble. No lead to speak of at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Able to steal bases so far.
fouled straight back. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Sam Kurowski will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. One and two now. 1 out and a runner on third.
Currently have a 3-run lead, and I am currently on third base.
Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Oliver Ibarra will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Lon Rogers will have a shot to really put this one out of reach now with the bases loaded. Damian Gillespie will stand in now with the bases loaded, 2 away, and a chance to really help himself out.
8th inning,
And
2 out,
he's
up by 3. Got a runner on first
really help
base.
himself out with just a simple single here.
And he'll dive back in.
So let's see what we can do here.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, pretty healthy back that time. It's 1 and
swung way
1.
too
Oh,
early.
what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty
Way
good
too
on that
early.
one.
Swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
You can hit the low fastball, but you're not going to hit that one up there. You can just forget about it. You've got to make him bring that thing down.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And looked like a cut fastball there as it's hit fairly well out.
It's a good hit, but it's going to be caught.
Taveras will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Lou Blunt will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Diego Taveras will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Time to hand out Topps Player of the Game honors.
Actually did pretty good in this game. Got a home run. It's kind of a good place to stop off. So we're going to upgrade.
Yeah, just a great...
Probably we're not too far from the All-Star game, so we're about at the halfway point of the season. But hey, you know what? We're doing pretty good so far. Alright, so we are pretty much at the halfway point. We have about 2 months left. Got a pretty good portion out of it, and I think we have the lead in the league currently at the moment. But yeah, our game plan is just to get through as much as we can for the regular season and shoot for MLB the Show 15, probably the next few sessions. That'll be the ultimate game plan. So, yeah, that's going to be our ultimate game plan. Getting to MLB the Show 15 in the next few sessions. I'm not your average gaming Joe, and I want to say thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.